In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Fasting is one of the significant obligations in Islam, playing a vital role in self-purification and fostering spiritual and mental tranquility. Its impact on mental well-being and spiritual purity far surpasses its physical health benefits, since fasting alleviates mental ailments and strengthens the soul's purity and resilience. All divine religions acknowledge the benefits of fasting for their followers in some form. Consequently, many scholars have spent years exploring the scientific foundations of this religious practice, yielding substantial evidence that underscores its profound advantages. Physical and psychological benefits of fasting. Experts state that fasting, aside from being an exercise in piety and self-restraint, offers numerous health benefits. Dr. Syed Farid Shah Rafiei, an internal medicine specialist at Wazir Muhammad Akbar Khan Hospital in Kabul, told Pajwak news agency that fasting not only carries spiritual rewards and positive psychological effects, but also provides significant physical health benefits. He explained, "The digestive system, which is constantly engaged with food throughout the day, is one of the body's busiest systems. Fasting allows this system to rest for a period." He emphasized that fasting gives the stomach a respite. During fasting, stomach acid is neutralized by bile instead of food, preventing the formation of stomach ulcers. Dr. Rafiei added that over 11 months, the body converts some consumed food into energy while storing excess as fat. However, during Ramadan, fasting triggers the burning of stored fat, leading to weight loss. He warned that, if stored fat is not eliminated, it can cause heart disease, obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, and other ailments. He further noted that fasting has an educational role, encouraging individuals to refrain from immoral acts, thereby positively impacting mental health. During fasting, levels of certain hormones, such as those associated with happiness, rise, making individuals feel calm and content. Dr. Rafiei advises against overeating during Ramadan, as it can cause digestive problems. He also emphasizes having a balanced diet and avoiding spicy and sour foods during iftar, the meal to break the fast, to prevent stomach irritation. He considers having a pre-dawn meal, suhoor, essential to prevent stomach issues caused by prolonged emptiness. Additionally, Dr. Faizullah Kakar, a specialist in mental health, has previously stated that fasting promotes brain health by creating new brain cells, improving cognitive function, and reducing brain-related diseases like cerebral palsy and severe forgetfulness in old age. Fasting, a practical exercise in God-wariness, Taqwa. It is narrated that Imam Ali, peace be upon him, asked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him and his family, "What should we do to keep Satan away?" The Prophet replied, "Fasting darkens Satan's face, charity breaks his back, love for Allah's sake, and consistent good deeds sever his roots, and seeking forgiveness cuts the veins of his heart." Grand Ayatollah Javadi Amali, in his esteemed book, The Wisdom of Worship, Hikmat al-Ibadat, addressed the role of fasting in resolving difficulties. He stated, "Since life's path is full with hardships and challenges, it has been ordained to fast during times of intense difficulty. For instance, in every prayer, we repeatedly seek assistance from Allah, the Sublime, by reciting, 'You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help.' The Quran has also taught us, 'And seek help through patience and prayer.' Here, patience is interpreted and applied as fasting. A hadith states, when a calamity or severe hardship befalls someone, they should fast. Thus, if a person faces a specific problem or crisis, they should fast to repel or resolve it." He continued, "If someone fasts sincerely for Allah's sake, since all affairs are in His hands, He will resolve their difficulties. As stated in the supplication, 'O facilitator of overcoming hardships,' a prayer from the wise." The Quran also affirms, "As for the one who gives in charity, fears Allah, and confirms the ultimate good, we will ease their way to ease. Allah simplifies matters for those who tread the straight path." The Quran has placed this method at our disposal, for the inner power of fasting is so profound that by Allah's permission, it empowers humans to overcome the material world. It is not merely abstaining from food and drink outwardly, but also ensuring our hearts and innermost selves fast. We must not allow thoughts displeasing to God to enter our hearts. we must not harbor ill will toward others. Do not assume that if such thoughts cross the mind, God is unaware or that the heart remains untainted. The fasts of the common people, the elite, and the most exclusive differ. If we fast while holding grudges against others, seeking status, or not cultivating steadfastness, then our inner self has not truly fasted. Without embracing the essence of fasting, we have not attained its true purpose. A third purpose of Ramadan is for the wealthy to empathize with the poor. By enduring hunger and thirst, the affluent become aware of the struggles of the needy, motivating them to provide financial and material support. If one can abstain from permissible acts like eating, drinking, and marital relations despite their necessity, they can certainly avoid sinful acts that hold no benefit. By abstaining from food, drink, and other worldly pleasures, fasting is a battle against one's desires. This practice strengthens willpower, liberates the soul from the domination of base instincts, and cultivates self-mastery. Islamic teachings state, "The best of people are those who strive against their desires, and the strongest are those who conquer them. Thus those who fast are among the best, for they engage in this struggle, and by upholding their fast with diligence, they emerge as the strongest in spirit."